They whisper of things that walk when the moon hides its face.
We have gone too far.
Creatures older than our stories, watching from the shadows. And if you see their eyes, you are already theirs.
Hey guys, it's Hawkeye and here with a new game called Folklore Hunter. I was asked to do a review of this game. It looks a lot like something I would play. I've played a lot of these kind of games. I mean, obviously Bigfoot has been a major part of it. There's been two different Bigfoots. One that was where he was dangerous, one where he was just a nice guy trying to survive. I've played I think I played one called Skinwalkers. I played Witch Hunt. Well, I'm going to try to see what this one's about. Basically, I believe I'm some kind of detective agency or something, or I take contracts to find different types of cryptids. I'm not 100% certain, but I hope this music is not copywritten, and I hope it's not too loud for you guys. So, I will show you this real quick. If you go under options, you can look at the tutorials. There's not much in them. I don't know if we're going to end up having a walkthrough or we're just going to have to start playing. Sometimes it happens in these games. But I'm just going to read this to you guys quick. It says, "Welcome Folklore Hunter. Throughout human history, stories have been told of bloodthirsty beasts that lurk in the dark. Sometimes these stories exist to frighten children. Sometimes they aren't just stories. When local authorities and the world's greatest hunters aren't enough, you receive a call. In Folklore Hunter, you must use your equipment, hunter senses, and cryptid knowledge to track down and kill dangerous cryptids." Okay. "Explore the environment, discover clues, find out where the beasts are hiding, and hunt them down before they hunt you. Your movement is pretty standard, WNS, A and D. Hunter senses. Cryptid hunters will need more than just a rifle to take down their prey. Pressing Q will activate your hunter senses. This allows you to easily identify useful objects in the immediate area. You will also be able to see tracks made by creatures. Your hunter senses will be an invaluable tool in exploring and investigating during a hunt. However, your hunter senses will limit your vision and hearing, so you may find yourself an easy target if you become reliant. To activate your hunter senses, press Q." So they made that pretty darn. The journal. In contracts, you're able to utilize the journal. From your journal, you can access cryptid information, optional objectives, and your inventory value. The journal is an invaluable tool and should be referred to frequently throughout a hunt. You can access the journal by pressing J. Pretty standard stuff. The fortress. The Hunter Fortress. This is the Hunter Fortress. From here you can buy new equipment, build your loadout, and begin hunts. You can also invite others to your fortress and hunt as a party. Good, I didn't know if this is multiplayer. In order to start accepting contracts, you must first complete story hunts. These are the stories of contracts you completed many years ago. Around the fortress are various stations that you can interact with. This will allow you to take on contracts, buy equipment, and create loadouts. Contracts. Here you can choose to take on a contract. Each contract will be for a different cryptid and will have different optional objectives. Contracts are the best way to increase your experience as a hunter and earn gold to buy new equipment. To unlock a contract, you must first complete the story hunt with the corresponding cryptid. Once a contract has been selected, all hunters must enter the glowing field and the hunt will begin. Bringing enough equipment and ammunition is the key to completing contracts. If you die, you lose everything in your inventory. That sucks. Hunters can also choose to use the starter kit, which will provide a rifle and some basic equipment. If the starter kit is selected, nothing can be brought in or out of a contract. Okay. So we got to get out of here, and this is not easy to click on for some reason. There we go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and play a game. To get the full experience of Folklore Hunter, please ensure you have a dark room with headphones on. The environment and enemies within the game will adapt based on your actions. This may also induce a sense of psychosis in some players. You have been warned. Okay. Well, that's spooky. So this is it, the Hunter Fortress. Alright, we've already... So apparently they will go back over this stuff again as we go through it. Alright, there's a little bit of lag. Sometimes that happens when you first come in a game. Shift will make you run, just so you know. The hell, this place is as creepy as the places we're going. What is all this? Okay, whatever this is not unlockable yet. Well, maybe this is where you can practice. I can't do anything with that. So far, can't interact with anything. It just says select. Wait a minute, I can go upstairs. Can I? Yeah, I can. Cool. Let's explore the fortress. The Fortress of Solitude. Let's see. There's not much up here. Ah! I can walk off the edge and come back down here. Alright, so far this is pretty cool, but I haven't been able to do anything yet. Okay, this is probably where we do the loadout. Okay, here we go. We actually have our first access storage. Level 2 required, okay. Level 2 required. Level 7 required. Okay, I can't do anything. It looks like it's forcing me to go there. Let's see. Select a contract. Level 2. So, select story hunts. This I can do, finally. Story hunts are handcrafted experiences featuring a unique cryptid, environment, and storyline. You will have predefined gear for each story hunt, so I don't have to put it together, and will not bring your items from the shop. Once beating the story hunt for a cryptid, you unlock its contract hunt, a randomized, replaceable hunt where you will bring your own gear and items. See the contract board for more info. Okay. So we got Night of the Wendigo. So we all have Wendigos here. We've got Bloodfang Forest and Operation Blackwing. Let's take the first one. 1 to 2 players recommended. Length medium. Reward 300 silver. Deep in an uncharted region of North American woods, you are tasked with hunting the Wendigo. The creature is said to feast on the remains of anything living and has an insatiable hunger. Hunt the beast and discover the secrets the forest has to offer. Alright. So is there anything else I need to do? No. Oh wow. I get to walk into a bubble. Creepy. I hope I did that right. I have no idea. You can get in there with no ammunition, no weapons, no anything. That would be scary. 1 rifle added. 24 silver rifle ammo added. 1 bandage added. And what was the other one? Many years ago, 2 small children got lost in the woods. Their father went out searching for them, but he was never seen again. Their grieving mother sent out several hunting parties into the woods to retrieve her lost family. But no one ever returns. So I'm just going to go out there and try it too. It is said there is a beast in the woods who devours all who enter. The grieving mother has hired you to help her find her lost family and kill whatever horror haunts the woods. This is how your story ends. Okay. That's not encouraging. Okay. We know about the hunter senses. Well, it looks fairly now. Am I supposed to be able to do something? Let's see. There's the inventory. We've got a battery, a used battery that still seems to have a small amount of charge left. To recharge your flashlight, hold in your hand and press left mouse button. So that must be me. Silver rifle ammo and a bandage. Okay, I wasn't planning on doing that. Alright, let me see here. What is fire weapon aim, ping location, forward, backward, right, left, jump, crouch is left control, so we can crouch. Reload is R, it is standard. Toggle light F. E interact. Access cameras. Hotbar shortcut. So this switches. Okay. So I wanted to be sure I knew what was what. I already wasted a bullet. Apparently you can use a controller, so there are things on here for that. Though, for those of you like using Xbox controllers, we've got that available. So I don't want to do that. Okay. So we can use our light. Okay, so this is the hot bar. The only thing I have in it. I wonder how if I can put bandage in my hot bar. Yes, I can. That would probably be best. And we have excess batteries. Alright. Well, hopefully we'll figure that out. E interact. Okay, so rest until dusk. Are we supposed to do that? Pick up meat. Something tells me we need the meat. I don't know what else. There's more meat. So kind of like in Bigfoot. We need to take meat along. I don't know if we got any. Wonder if we have traps. Do we have traps? Or we just shoot the darn thing? Should we wait until dusk or should we go exploring? Yes, we have traps. Okay, there are a lot of similarities here, guys. Okay, so we got traps, we got meat, which I'm sure we put the meat on the traps. So that's on the 5th hotbar. It says cameras, but I haven't seen those yet. Okay, that's boarded up, so we can't go upstairs. I don't know that I want to wait until dusk. Ah, cameras. Yes. Success. And there's another trap. Alright, cool. So we got 3 traps, we got 3 cameras, we got 3 meats. And we've got this. Oh boy. Why do I have a feeling I'm about to get my butt handed to me? Alright, let's see here. We got anything else out here we could use? Let's see. Another camera, yes. Extract charcoal. Why would I use that? And there is another trap. And I bet you there's more meat over here too, because there's been, yep, more meat. There's not a backpack. Can't interact. So far we got 4 of everything. 4 traps, 4 meat. So where do we go? Where do we go? Okay. There's no map, is there? Yeah, there is a map. Now that's useful. Something tells me that it's, yeah, the sun is going down rather quickly. Okay, well at least we have a way of getting around. Okay, so there's a dead end over there, so we want to go this way. New location marked on the map. So there's a campfire here and a little tent. Something tells me jumping in the fire is not a good plan. That house is not where I just came from. Okay. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Never mind. And it is getting darker. Started off pretty light, but it's getting darker by the minute. Okay, so we've got a path here. Okay, so what is this? Interesting. Why would I want to rotate that? Okay, so we've got a light source over here. Yeah, it's getting even darker here. We got another one of those skull things, I think. Ooh, what is this? Not sure what that's about, but this is uber scary. Looks like some kind of sacrificial thing's been going on here. Can't interact with anything. Looks like some serious voodoo stuff going on here. Alright. Trying to save my battery because I have a feeling I'm going to need to. Alright. This might be a good place to put a trap. I don't know. I know nothing about this game, guys. And yes, I'm sorry if I don't. Have people complain about the fact that I'm playing a game and I don't know how to play. Okay, that was not cool. Oh, shoot. Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. Oh. Ow. Wowzers. Yeah, that was really scary. Okay. Alright, I need to be able to put my cameras down here somewhere, like the batteries or something. 3. Alright. Whew. I hit him. I did hit him. I think I hurt him. I don't know. Oh boy. Okay, that did some serious scaring of me here there. Okay, we got motion. What? Ow. Okay, I guess I'm dead. That didn't take very long. Oh my god, that didn't take very long at all. So the night the Wendigo feasted once more. Oh god. Many went searching for what happened to you. Your body was never discovered. You were never seen again. Okay, I get the idea. He ate my ass. Which he literally did. Butt jerky. Oh my god, that was great. Okay, well guys, that was not successful at all. But it was fun and interesting, I will say that. So we've got... Okay, there's got to be a strategy to this. It's got to be a strategy. Okay. We'll try it again. See how long it takes for him to hand our butts to us. I'm not quite sure what the traps and all that is supposed to be for. Okay, we're going to just... Can we skip all that? I'm going to skip all that. Yes, hit escape and you can skip all that. Alright. Alright, now that we know what we're doing, let's go ahead and grab what we need. Let's see, the traps are over here. The extra meat. Cameras. Yeah, I spent a lot of time just nosing around here, unfortunately. Wasted my time. Could have got the traps set well ahead of time. I think the meat and everything might be in different places, because I don't see it, because before I saw the meat over here. So I may have to come out here to find it. Let's see. Yep, okay. More traps. More meat. Another camera. Another trap. So 444, I got them all. Okay. Alright, let's get our stuff set up while we're still light. Ooh. Another meat, another trap. Alright, there we go. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a camera here. Now, before I do that, I'm going to put the camera in my... Let's see, I got the camera right there. Okay, so... 4... We're going to put a camera right here. Alright, and then we're going to put trap right here. And the meat right there. Alright, and we're good. Let's head over here to that. I don't know where that creepy cave is, but the thing looks different now. We're going to head down the path here. Oh, there's a deer. What's this? Ooh, so we can get more ammo. Nice. See how much better it is when you know somewhat of what you're doing? Okay, so I might set another camera up over here. Yeah, there's a crossroads. That's a great place to put a camera. Alright, we're going to put a camera right here at the crossroads. What's growling? Okay, I don't like that, but so far it doesn't seem to be bothering me. Alright, let's see here. We got where's the camera? 4 camera. Trap. Meat. Wolves. Oh, shoot. Okay. I can skin the wolves. That's for additional meat. How cool is that? So you can get more meat, you can get more. Now, can you get more bandages? There's the clicker right there. Okay. So let's go this way. Let's keep going. I think we are coming on another structure here, guys. Maybe. Ah. Bandage ended. And here, more silver ammo. So even though I used up some of my silver ammo to take out those wolves, I'm alright because I still have... I wonder if I can get more cameras and stuff too. That should be interesting. My trouble is, did I get hurt? Let's see. I did get... Let's put the bandage here. Okay, so we can't... It won't let you do that. Now see, now we can see what's on the camera. So there's the tent. Oh, we can zoom in and out. Oh, and I see. E changes that. There's the crossroads. How cool is that? Okay, it's getting dark, guys. There's another crossroads, which I think I'm going to go ahead and put another camera. Right there. And we'll put trap, some meat. I suggest not stepping in the trap. That would probably be bad juju. Keep to the path. Keep to the path. Even though he won't keep to the path, I'm sure. Okay, so there's the vision. I didn't even get a chance to use that last time, the hunter vision. Okay. It's getting dark. There's a deer, and I'm sure you could probably shoot the deer for additional meat. Okay, I don't see anything. Okay, here's another path. I'm not going to put another camera up just yet. More wolves. Let's try to avoid the wolves. I thought I heard fire. Oh, there's like a whole bunch of wolves. Okay. Let's try to avoid the wolves. Might not have an option. Yeah, I had to take on 3 of them last time. Okay. Okay, so I am down here, Heading up this way. Okay. Not seeing anything new. Still don't understand what these skull things are for. What is that supposed to do? Is there some... I know you rotate them, but why would you rotate them? I mean, what's the point of that? Okay, we're getting to another crossroads. Lots of mushrooms. Wait a minute. There's a light source over there. Let's find out what that's about. Oh, that scared me for a minute. Let me see here. Ooh, that's... Okay. This is 14th March. We have been tracking the creature for 3 days now. We have noticed he is more active during the night and seems to reclude some unknown location during daylight. I hope we find him soon. We are running low on supplies. Richard. So 1 of 9 clues found. Okay, good. So we want to find clues. That's part of the gist of this. There's a deer. And a bridge. I think that little cave I found was his abode. I think. Maybe. What's up here? Okay, we've got remains of a human being. To escape death. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but we did find another clue. Is that 2 more cameras? Nice. How nice is that? Okay, we're going to put up another camera here. And we're going to put another trap. I'm going to make his life a living hell, if I can. I'm not going to make this easy for him. I have but Bigfoot experience, daggone it. Okay, let's see here. We want to go this way. At least I didn't run into him immediately. Okay, here we go. There's 4. Okay. Well, there was movement, but I don't know if he's... still active or not. I think you do get tired after a period of time. Okay, what is that? Is that him? No, it's a deer. Okay, I just saw the antlers and got a little freaked out there. Well, I'm going to put another camera here. I don't want him sneaking up on me. Okay, there's another one of those skull things. It seems like anytime there's one there, there's something usually that it marks. What is this? Okay, this is interesting. Some kind of ruins. What in Lord's name is this? Almost looks like similar to what I have my little base at. Hold on, let me see here. Okay. So I need to place runes here. Place rune of danger. You do not have any runes. Rune of the island. What? What in the heck is all this about? Okay. Okay, haven't set off any of the traps yet. I think I just had a deer set it off. I don't think it was him. You have nothing to light this with. Huh. This is going to be hard. So I need runes. Wait a minute. Here we go. We found this weird old book called Anastasy. Tomb, Volume 1. The symbols inside seem to be related to the runes. We gathered a page from an old notebook and some charcoal from a campfire and created a charcoal rubbing of the symbols inside. I'm not sure I understand. Let me see, inventory. Symbol inscription number 1. Okay, so how do I do that? Well, we have a chisel. Small handheld tool for carving wood or stone. So, do not have any runes. Okay. Ooh, we have a lighter. We had a lighter. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Let me reluctantly move my bandage. Maybe. The ritual is not yet prepared. Oh my goodness, what am I not doing right here, guys? Yeah, my battery's dying. Let's put the lighter over here. Let's put the bandage here. Let's put the chisel back and put the battery. So hold in my hand. Have some. There we go. Oh, okay, we're cool now. Need more batteries though. I am not imagining it is getting lighter. It is definitely getting, yep, it is definitely getting lighter. So we made it through the night. How about that? We made it through the night. We died instantly in the first one. Then we didn't know what the hell we were doing. We still don't know what the hell we're doing, but, you know, at least we're a little bit better off than we were. I don't need my flashlight anymore. And it's getting lighter still. So I need some wood or something, and I need some runes and a chisel to make the runes. Other than that, I have no earthly idea what I'm supposed to do, but there's something special about this place. Without a doubt. Yes. I think I'm safe now. He's not very active in the daytime. Well, that was interesting. Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing or what I'm supposed to find, but I've got quite a few things in my inventory. I'm at the end of the map here. So I've got the runes here. Yep. So I guess that's what you really got to do is you got to start getting things set up. Try to avoid get killed. This is going to take a while. This is not like something I jump in and do in a few minutes. This is going to take a while. Okay, so we're going to head down over here and we're going to see if we can't find some new portion of this. There's the ruins. Another crossroads. We're going to put another camera right here. I'm going to put another trap, because I like making his life a living hell. And that. Oh, I don't have meat in there anymore. Now I got meat. Okay. Well, this is getting really interesting. I'm just glad I survived the night. Yeah, it's pathetic what happened the first time. And I found another box. More silver ammo. Let me see if there's anything up here that I can see. Nope, I think we're just at the end of the map. Let's see here. I hear what something sounds like fire. Oh, there's the... Okay. Well, somehow or another, we're supposed to make some runes. We're supposed to place them. We're supposed to light the fire. And other than that, I have really no idea what I'm doing. Exploring. Sounds like we got wolves again. Where the hell are they? Alright, we're gonna need our bandage, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, we were hurt. But we got meat. They were hindering my progress earlier, so I might as well taking them out. Okay, let's see. Search, search, search. Okay, there's a big open area over here that we might need to explore.